And you're laughing.
Hi guys, welcome back to Contessa's Corner. With me today is my bestest, Rebecca, and she brought coffee.
Woohoo! Good morning.
You gotta love it when your friends come over and they bring you coffee when it's been time change. Holy smokes, she's been up since 5. 5. We've been up a long time.
It's already been productive though.
It has been really productive. We've been sitting here talking about energies and rocks and stones and
you asked me how I even got here.
I did.
Kind of thing. That's kind of how it started. It's weird, right?
And she did get here on one of the most fantastic things. We've been sitting here talking about energy and how we can really manifest things. And for years and years and years, she's been talking about this pink Mustang. And oh yes,
I'm holding. I'm sorry. It's rose quartz now. We're talking pink. Might as well hold it up, right?
Yes. Yes. And that's when it started all this fun manifestation stuff about pink stuff.
Yes. So, Tessa had asked kind of what got me going because for years we had been active, been doing things together, and all of a sudden that probably hurt. I just smacked her with a rock. Anyway, I had gotten to where like life just was difficult. You know, I was sick, wasn't doing well. Didn't really know what was wrong, didn't know how to fix it. The doctors, of course, just want to start writing prescriptions.
And she had a very young child at the time.
Yeah, and life changed. You know, all of a sudden I couldn't go do the things I wanted to do with him. So I had been doing yoga myself for, well, gosh, years at that point.
Just because I made her go rock climbing, so.
You realize, like, when you don't, I was that active child. I very much was. And then I sat on my bum for years. And those few years did a lot as far as my flexibility, my strength, everything was just gone. But then came pain, and with pain, that wasn't fun. So I did decide, though, to get up and get moving. But Tessa one day talked to me about a lot of different things, one being crystal healing, as well as energy Reiki healing. And with rocks, I mean, I'm going to tell you. Folks ask me a lot when they see like her card or whatever. They're like, "What is this?" It's like, well, okay. And I love her. Shh, you're not listening. You don't hear this anyway. So I tell people, I'm like, well, it's a little crazy. It is. It's a little strange. It's hard to kind of grasp, especially when, the way we are in this world, we're not really allowed to think outside the box sometimes.
Or talk about energy. We're supposed to talk about our spiritual stuff, and then we have a scientific aspect about things, which is really fantastic. We know that there's a fine science to crystals and rocks and their vibrational rate, and we also know that there's a metaphysical or a spiritual aspect to it. So since my friend here was having a very difficult time and I really wanted her to go climb some higher rocks with me, I introduced her to that sit train I had been talking about before, and bam, before she knew it, she was up and going and climbing up stuff, and we had to slow her down. She started doing her own yoga class, and a lot of different things started coming and manifesting. Back to how she got here. How she got here was fantastic. She's always wanted this Mustang, and we had been talking about how if we can meditate for the things that we really desire, we can manifest them into our lives. She and I are just a little bit on the impatient side because we're women and we want it now.
Instant gratify much?
Now. Yes. And so what was happening instead was we were getting a little bit of the very fast, shit, did I throw a temper tantrum again? Because that didn't manifest right now.
I didn't get what I wanted.
I didn't, but we did get it. We did.
Oh, yes.
We did.
And then some.
Yes, so we're so excited. And so, back to the rocks. When we start really looking at healing as a completely different level, on a vibrational, a vocal level, we can start tuning in to some of these rocks and being able to clear our aura and bring fun abundance in.
And start to tap into all that fun stuff. Yeah, back to the crazy. We're made up of the same stuff. That's the kind of tie-in. That's that whole, wait a minute, if this rock is vibrating and I'm made of this rock and about every other thing around me, wait, I'm vibrating all these different frequencies too. So wait, hang on. That's when Tessa said, now let's find out where you're so jacked out in alignment and all that stuff.
And I don't mean to do this. I just kind of had this little sensitivity chip, and I really enjoy my sensitivity chip.
But it worked.
But it gets me in trouble a lot.
And she'll still come into the office occasionally and hand me a rock and say, you need this? And I'll go, yeah, what do you know that I don't, or whatnot. And the next thing you know, I'm feeling better the next day. So love this woman, love her rocks. But anyway, yes, they're tied to us. That's kind of the deal.
Oh, and they're fun. This one, for sure, we want to start working with the rose quartz. This is all about our heart chakra. Right now, we really need to bump up and really speed up our vibrations so that our unconditional love is a lot more for helping us to really clear these energies that are in our body right now that can cause these different depressions and cancers. And this month in October, we really, really, really have...
And we're still in October.
Bless her.
It's now November.
Oh, it's November. See? I don't wear a watch.
But
I don't wear a watch.
Holidays are coming. And love matters.
And love does matter because we're going to start going into Thanksgiving. And what do we love more than Thanksgiving? All the chaos that goes along with having every single relative that's supposed to show up that you don't know how it's going to go. Be in a loving, calm, relaxed state.
And just smile.
And enjoy it because these are very, very fine times that we have. And when you can really look at your family members and see that they are hurting inside sometimes when they're bickering, they do need love and they need you to show it. And I can't wait to have you guys show us some of your rocks and come visit us.
Yes.
Thanks.
Have a good time.
Bye.